All right, so yesterday I made a video talking about what we should be getting, well, what should be announced today, and lo and behold, it was right. So it seems like, I mean, obviously when someone asks Xanon or Ponyboy, usually they just tell them, right? It's just like, it's secretive until someone asks, right? The minute someone asks, they got loose lips. So here we go. We got Toto. All right, Toto. Whoa, we're not playing the sound. We got Toto, and low-key though, it kind of looks pretty good. Like some of these parts, I kind of liked. I saw. Also, look at Yuji, bro. Why couldn't this be the outfit we got with the extra jacket on top? But this was cool, right? Kind of funny also. But yeah, so this is gonna be the story event. So it's a story event. Event, right? So this one is going to be pretty simple. Free 2,700 cubes that we'll be able to get from this. Now launching with critical acclaim is crazy, bro. What critical acclaim are they talking about? I don't even know. And also, this face is crazy, dog. This face is crazy. But yeah, so we're going to be getting Blue Toto next. And he came alongside his story event, and that's all we got for this, which now puts us 2 units away until we're done the standard banner, right? So from what I understand, hidden inventory will be around the 24th of January, give or take a couple of days, all right? So before I said the 20th, it does seem like people are putting that date a bit back, right? It does seem like it's going to be around the 24th, 25th, maybe the 23rd. So we're going to probably get an announcement on that soon. All right. So whenever we get the next bi-weekly update, we should have hidden inventory announced. Before hidden inventory comes out, it's pretty much now, I don't get why they did this because it could have been separated, but now we're going to be getting Mecha Maru's next. Okay. After Toto, it is guaranteed to be Mecha Maru. All right. And we're going to get into Toto's kit soon, but it's going to be Mecha Maru because it goes in order of Dead Mall Edition 1, then you go to Panda being Dead Mall Edition 2, and then in May, it's Dead Mall Edition 3. So essentially, they have to go in order. Now, one other thing to realize is that this could be during Hidden Inventory. Hidden Inventory isn't going to be the standard banner update. It's probably going to be closer to end of February. Due to that, they could add these new events during hidden inventory to also increase the amount of cubes we get there, or make it seem like we're getting more when we should have gotten it before, but I digress. So during like the time span of the HI banner being out, we're also going to be getting Mecha Maru, we're going to be getting Red Panda, and we're going to be getting that third map event, because we need to get this map event before the standard update, as this Shoko is on the standard update. This recollection bit is on the standard banner update, which, to refresh your memory real quick, this is what was added to the standard banner. And also in the unfeatured, this Shoko memory is probably the best thing from the rec bit side. And then from this side, it will be Degumi, Hollow Purple, and Momo. And Nanami, actually. So now that we're kind of done that, I'm just going to take a bit of time to go over the kit and the new recollection bits. So Toto is a blue kind of DPS support. He's not really too crazy. He did get buffed. So what we're going to do is go over pre-buffs and then see what the buffs did. So before, he like had no passives. Technically he had one here, but then that was switched to down here. Then they added a new one. So Total Skill 1, I need to put it here. So Total Skill 1 gives a damage boost to more of Takada-chan's guidance are active. He's a Taijutsu melee here. Then here it decreases damage reduction, which isn't by much, but it's decent enough. Pretty good heal also. Then also activates Takada-chan's guidance. Alright. Right. Oh, sorry. If that state is active, then when you have higher HP, you get a big damage boost. So, like, it doesn't really matter, but yeah. So, you get a damage reduction with the heal is actually a pretty good combo. And then if you use this again while Takada-chan's guidance is active, so while this buff is active, then you're gonna reduce damage reduction by a bit more. Then it activates it again, it seems, and then also heals you a bit more. Okay, pretty weak, pretty mild. Then here, you can put the enemy in confused state, but I mean, if you want that, I feel like it's better to have Red Toto. Just in general, because then it's like all this does more is extra damage. Wow. Recovering CE. Okay, cool. Then the alt is pretty... actually, this isn't going to be a bad alt, all things considered. Because it's 1,000, but it's just... He needs other buffs. But this would be nice, right? If you could get his alt multiple times, this could start stacking, but it's not going to be possible. But getting Taijutsu and the damage increase together is decent. It's just, even at that, it just ain't it. It just ain't it. I'm not going to lie. It's single target. And this only brings it up to like 1,600 if it's not multiplicative, like, nah. And then more heals. So he's basically staying alive while doing okay-ish damage. When he performs a Black Flash, he increases his own crit rate. Cool. But then when he gets buffed here, he gets up to an 80% damage increase. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. So here you can apply multiple stacks of it now. I'm pretty sure it's now. So, what did it really change? So it changed the numbers very slightly. Okay, so it activates the Kata-chan's guidance, and then now he has extra damage increase on Taijutsu, which is good, but you can only stack this once, right? Now here, it becomes, well, with more guidances, right? It's going to increase damage, but this isn't supposed, it's not going to be doing much damage in general. Now the alt did get a pretty nice buff, all things considered. A nice 300% increase. It fills alt gauge, which means you're going to get it quicker afterwards. And then you could get up to an extra 20% damage increase. And then you also perform a crit, which is going to be good. And then increases Taijutsu damage dealt up to 60% for both, for 4 turns. It cannot stack also. So, I mean, in general now, his alt is looking better after the buff. But even at that, Blue Gojo is probably going to just end up doing more. Because he could just stack a 250% damage increase. And, you know, it's Gojo, right? So, I really think at that point, like, especially his alt gauge is rather high. I'd say this is definitely on the higher side. But as for his passives now, it increases own crit rate when Black Flash is performed, and then you apply 1 to Kata-chan's guidance at the beginning of battle. It's like, it's I don't know. He really isn't that crazy to me. I just don't think you should go for him. His damage after the buffs is going to be okay, but his buffs are only going to be in like 3 months minimum. So, you know, I'm not really feeling it. Now, this one's also pretty mid. This is the banner rec bit. Okay, this is the one on his banner, as we can see right here, right? It gives Taijutsu for 4 turns, which is mid. Okay, it's mid. If this could stack like 3 times, maybe, but the cooldown is 6 turns, so nah, I'm good. Damage received, it's like whatever, bro. And then here, it gives it gives even more Taijutsu, even if it's 1 turn still, on the alt. So it's like, nah, still, again, this is the event memory. They're both bad. You could, obviously, this one's good to collect, fun to have, looks pretty funny. But besides that, it's meh, right? It is meh. So that's essentially it. This is one of the worst units in the game, right? I wonder, where is Blue Toto placed on the tier list? I don't really have, like, why? I don't get why he's in tank necessarily, because he's tanking, but he's not taunting. Usually, like, all these guys, like, taunt, right? Besides Saki, I think. I don't think Saki does, actually. I'm not sure, though. It's just, he's not really, like, he's able to tank decently well, because that heal is nice alongside the damage reduction, but it really is not that much, all things considered. So, yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Just wanted to kind of say, Toto's out. It does seem, final thing, that we're not going to be getting this powerful enemy right away. They might do it during hidden inventory, which is fair, right? It's fair. They could definitely do that during HI. It's just then they'd have to they will probably release this too, which is funny, but yeah. That's essentially it. When do you guys think HI is going to release? Right now, I'm kind of, in my head, it's the 24th, but we'll see, with probably a bi-weekly update soon. They said they would bring it back, probably just to hype us up. So, where's the last one? The last one was a while ago. Yeah, the last one, ooh, that's just stretched out a while. I think it was here, right? Should be around, oh, it was before this, was before them. Here, right? This was probably the last one, I think. Because if they did it in December, it would have been like 20 million banners, right? After this, so yeah. Anyway, I'm done. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.